This world is an unfair place, and this world does not care about you at all. It really doesn't. Like, if you were born like a normal person and you've got to graft and grind your way up to the top, or let's not even just talk about grind, let's just talk about just being a normal, good person or whatever. And you see a lot of successful people in this world, whoever you watch or view, a lot of them aren't necessarily good people. And then you see like the children and people in Palestine dying, and no one on the news outlets, like most of the media, don't cover it at all. But then if one person dies in the West, and it could be, I don't know, a famous person or something, the whole world literally cries about it, and it's all over the news. uh so what I've learned from that is your life is not worth anything to the world. Like, I'm really trying to just do a reality check here for most of us, myself included, first and foremost. We think that everyone's life is worth something, or everyone's life comes first before anything else in this world. That's how we see the world as it is. We think that everyone, just because we've got a good heart, that everyone else has got a good heart. But it's not true. Like, if you're a child in Palestine and you die, the world doesn't care about it. But if you're a child in the West, or you're famous, and if you die, people care about it, and it's going to be all over the news. If you try hard, really, really hard, to get a job, and you do everything, the employer may just reject you because they just don't like you, or because of the color of your skin, or it could be any other factor. But the point I'm trying to make here is that the world is not a forgiving or a caring place. It's just not true. You could be with your spouse for, I don't know, 20, 30, 5, 6 years, and they could cheat on you. And then, like, you just think that all of that marriage, or all of those times in the relationship was worth something, but it's all gone to waste. You could have a best friend for all your life, and then it takes one decision for them to stab you in the back. And how many times has that happened? Um, there's so many different things I could talk about, but this video really is just as raw as it is me just talking and explaining to you guys that the world is not a forgiving, or it's not a place where people care about you. This world does not care about you at all. How many more examples could I give? If you have a disability, or if you've been bullied in school, if you get put on social media, best believe that if people get a hold of it, you're going to be bullied and teased on social media as well. Like, sometimes I'm scrolling on social media, and then I just see some poor, like, innocent person, or just anyone really, and someone's recorded them, or they've been put on social media, and everyone's teasing and bullying them. And that person may have just done absolutely nothing at all. And then I'm just like looking at the comments of people making fun of them. It could just be literally just an innocent person. Like, this is me talking as raw as it is. I haven't got any script. I haven't got anything to plan pre talking to this video, on this video. Like, I'm just thinking of, like, how many different ways can I explain to people that the world does not care about you. Yet, throughout all of this, we still subconsciously, or for some reason, we just find a way to try please people. And these people, it could be anyone. It could be the hiring manager at the job that you're trying to, get a job in. It could be your best friends, or it could be just your friend circle. It could be your teachers. It could even be your close family members. It could be your sibling. It could be your children. It could literally be any other human being on this earth with a heartbeat, right? Who isn't yourself. Doesn't matter how close or how far they are away from you. A lot of us have this issue with trying to please people to make them happy. If your goal is to be happy, or if your goal is to be content, or if your goal is to be satisfied with yourself, you can never, ever try please somebody else. The closest and the furthest away of a person from themselves. It could be the closest family member, or it could be the most distant stranger ever. People still try to please other people. And yeah, it could be the closest family member, or it could be the most distant person ever. They could harm you in ways you can never imagine. Like, I'm 24, right? I'm 24. And over my whole life, growing up in social media, and sometimes, looking at some posts, I've seen posts of people killing their parents. I've seen posts of parents killing their kids. I've seen best friends killing their best friends. I've seen people killing their teachers, maybe teachers killing their pupils, people killing random people. Like, that's just the most extreme form of it. Like death, killing, murder and all that stuff. But let's just talk about like maybe just like the common things like betrayal or anything, literally anything. Do you really think that the world cares about you? The world does not care about you at all. The world does not care about you at all. Let's say you're a young guy like myself. I'm really locked in most of the time, and I'm really trying to make it. I'm really just trying to be successful and, make a lot of money and be successful and be, the best slave of Allah, be the best slave of God as I can be. And I'm not perfect myself. I've got so many flaws. I'm literally like, I've got so many flaws. And all of us, we all have so many flaws as well. We have so many hidden, problems, or it could be even just out there, like anything. Like, life is already tough as it is. If you live life trying to please people, or remotely, even for a second, thinking that this world cares about you, or that you can trust this world and you can trust the the people that live in this world, you're set for failure. Like, you are set for failure. I'm sure that there are successful people who have probably thought that this world's caring place, but I'm talking from myself. I'm talking from my own experiences. And if you're watching this video and you feel like a lone wolf sometimes, you just feel like you're alone in this world, and that, you really just got to make it out all by yourself. And, that's why I've got this YouTube channel, because I'm making YouTube videos to help people, and I put content out there for value. Like, I don't know if I'm a funny person or not, but if I was to try to put funny videos on there, like, it just wouldn't work. I don't know. Like, it's just, I can't put out a funny video. Like, it just doesn't feel like it benefits me, or it's who I am. Like, you could be a funny person, but you just don't want to put funny videos out there or something. I can't explain it. Like, I'm really trying to figure life out as well. But then at the same time, I feel like life is pretty simple and it's already figured out. And all I just got to do is just work hard towards my goals. But sometimes my goals seem very close. Sometimes my goals seem very far. Sometimes I construct a video to put out there and it gets, quite a bit of recognition. Like my winter art as a Muslim videos. they've done pretty well. And then other videos which I put out there, you know, for value, like it barely gets any views. And I'm really trying to make it in YouTube, but I leave it all to God. Like, I don't know what my fate is. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 3 to 5 years. I don't know what's, you know, I don't know how hard to push through in life. I don't know what to, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You know, in Islam we're told that this world's nothing but just delusion. Like, this world is worthless, right? But then at the same time, you also want to make a good amount of money and lock in properly in this life so that you can attain paradise, and so that you can actually make a lot of money in this life to provide for your family as well. So I don't know how to balance a lot of things in this life. I don't even know if I'm on the right path or if I'm on the wrong path. I do feel like I'm on the right path to some extent. Like, I am working out, I am trying hard, but then you slip up and then you feel like you're all the way back in square one, or you think that you're behind in life, or you think that, you know, if you watch too much motivational videos that you're consuming too much content, or, you know, you try to lower your screen time as much as possible, and then you look at your screen time and it's like 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, 7 hours, or yeah. I don't know, this video is just literally just like a freestyle, like I'm just talking off the top of my head. But the main point of this video is that don't ever think that this world cares about you. You know, you can never be too friendly with people in this life, because for me personally, it just comes back to bite me. And I'm really observant on, you know, how I treat other people and how people treat me back. And yeah, this world, as long as you're breathing, you know, just live this world and, you know, go through the waves and just do your best and try to figure life out. But it's not easy. And if you feel like me, then I guess we're all alone in this together. But yeah, if this video has benefited you, or if you've seen any value in this video, make sure you like, comment down below any of your thoughts, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.